see Portman, see Socrates, see whoever. Like, see, I'm always trying to wonder, right? If they're supposed to be like Jesus, right? And he said, like, of course, the worlds were formed through Jesus and for Jesus. He's omnipotent enough for you, old man, right? I mean, but then these people, you see, that's not the play at all because if we're supposed to be like Jesus, he's our teacher, and it's enough for us to be like our teacher. And he assures you with the measuring contest, like even with him, like the Father is greater than the Son. No one is able to snatch him out of the Father's hand. Father gave us to Jesus, and like no one can stand because that one's Yahweh, Allah, Father God, God from the Bible. That one's God. So and then they like, but with the measuring, I mean, Jesus was clear, and even he yielded, to his God and our God, to his Father and our Father. He's the first fruits, the main vine, but we are, he's the first fruits of all creation, according to himself, of course. But you don't have to not listen to money, man. Just sort of read it and like, I don't know. I didn't read it. But it does say you change one word, you're dead. And so, well, hey, let's my conscience is clear. Oh, yeah. Wow. Not just, boy, I sit down right at that restaurant. I scan the menu for FU asshole. Right? It's like food prepared for idols. I just make sure to order the food prepared for idols. And then, of course, but walking around in the Old Testament days or even the New Testament ones, and I'm in a market. Who cares what Paul had to say, right? In the same thing you're cherry picking with the as long as you don't ask and don't know, you can have food prepared. I mean, wouldn't care, but if it's specifically, then you can't because your conscience, that's between you and God. Obviously, that breaks commandment. So anyway, he doesn't care. He says, "Oh no, maybe it's meat was cheaper. What's with this mock lecture, Mister Me? Man, why should you sit at that? See, I mean, I'm super, Mister Pervert the word at all costs." Yeah, something like that. All right. Well, everybody have a nice day. But riddle me this. I mean, really, if with the measuring contest, I mean, if even Jesus yielded that, how come the Christians can't, right? Mr. Muslim, right? Mrs. Muslim, hi, Mr. Muslim. Oh, anyone, right? Mr. Mr. American wants their rights, maybe like. But then there's the president and everyone else, especially the fake Christians, especially on the airway, because that's the play. They want to keep you distracted with church crap, or is it the Wiccan, surprise? They're like witches from the start. You would need like, Philippians, like the first chapter or something. Anyway, all right. Have a very good day, right? Right. Anyone? Right, Twisted Sister, right, Leia, one, right? Get me out of here, Mr. Lady.